Good day, everyone. Welcome to our reading at the Zen Den. Today I am pulling from the Starcodes Astro Oracle deck, as you can see right here. And we have a lot of astrology going on right now. I'm not going to go into all of it, but I did want to say that we have the new moon tomorrow in Leo. It will be at 5 degrees in Leo. And it is a great time to write out your intentions, write out what your passions are, your desires, what you want to be doing in the next 30 days, what you want to be accomplishing in the next 30 days, but starting now, like starting this moment. You can even start today, even though the new moon's tomorrow. Start today and start prepping and preparing. The present time is the best moment. It really is the only moment. And it being in Leo, it's definitely a time to ignite those inner desires, those inner passions, where you're feeling that the call to move forward in your life, what's driving you, what's that hell yes, rather than the kind of want to go that way but not sure, go towards the stuff that you feel the desire, you feel the passion, you feel the drive, you feel the fuel pulling you forward. And sometimes it might be a little scary, but I'm a big believer. We have our guides, we have our angels, we have God is looking out for us. So calling in your guides of light, calling in your angels to support you and to hold you as you move forward in these new ways in life. So important right now. And of course, with the calling in of the new, first we have to clear out the old, right? So releasing what no longer serves us anymore, releasing old patterns, old belief systems, writing those out. You could do a little ceremony, you release them gracefully, harmoniously, and then you could take them outside and burn them in a safe, container, abalone shell, little cauldron, whatever works for you, and put some Palo Santo or sage or frankincense and myrrh is actually my favorite. And release those gracefully and harmoniously. You know that they are no longer serving you, and then allowing yourself to call in what your new passions and desires and where your willpower wants to move forward, where you want the sun to nourish your life and to grow. This is that climactic appointment in the year where the sun is in its greatest power in Leo. So, and it's interesting because the cards that got pulled are in alignment. No surprise, right, with that. So the first card that was pulled is Solar Calm and Clarify. Now, you probably feel just like me that it's anything but calm right now. Let me move the camera really quick. Let me just do this. It's anything but calm right now. So it's so important to find your own calm, your own centeredness, where you stand, what you want to align with. Where your inner loyalties lie. Do they lie within yourself, or are they invested in other things that aren't in your highest good? So really looking at, are you in alignment with what you want to bring into your life, what you want to manifest into your life, what you want to grow? Because if you're not in alignment, you're going to grow here, grow there, grow somebody else's crop, and you're not going to be satisfied with that outcome. So where do you want to grow? What are you in alignment with? Get clear on that. And that new moon, writing out to find clarity. Even what do I want? And if you have no idea, then call on your guides, call on your higher presence to what is it that I really want? What's the feeling of it? What's the general direction of it? To start to awaken those creative juices, those to grow and to know as you move forward. The next card we got is Gemini, cross pollinate. So this card, obviously the bees are pollinating the flowers. What is going to nourish you? What is going to pollinate you in your life? where do you need to go to get this pollination? Is it like within in your higher presence? I mean, we all need that, but maybe it's a new circle of friends. Maybe it's a new circle of classes. Maybe you're going to be learning some new things to, you know, give you fresh new light, a fresh new perspective and outlook on life. I'm definitely seeing like new circles, like who are you going to connect with? Who are you going to align with? Who are you going to talk to? Gemini's that mutable air, and it definitely is like, well, let me move over here. Let me talk to this person. They're really good, they're really good with connecting you with the right people for certain things, or the right, I don't know, I'm thinking of marketing right now, the right marketing skills to put yourself out there in the right way. So how can you do this in your life? How can you cross-pollinate? And maybe you're helping someone else and they're helping you. Like, where can you find that alignment rather than like pollinating things that you aren't even interested in? You know, like certain flowers, like I don't even want that to grow in my garden, or you know, I mean, all flowers are beautiful, I think, but yeah, just things that there's other things that you like more, that you're more passionate about, they're more delicious to you, you know? What is it that you really want? Pollinate those things, okay? And then of course we got the Leo card. Look at that lion roaring. That's just wild, you know. Of course it just got picked. I just grabbed it, you know, after shuffling. And so look at that lion, completely determined, fierce, courageous, you know, this is my roar, this is my voice, this is my world, this is what I'm creating. You know, these are things to take on within yourself and become that lion, become that roar in your life, that you become that spokesperson for yourself and what you're creating. Your words, your voice is power. How are you projecting it forward in your life, you know? Thoughts, of course, too, but your voice. So remember that when you're speaking, when you're talking, what are you emanating forward? Is it what you want? Is it what you desire? Maybe practice with your voice and how you talk too. It's so important how you project yourself. It's so important how you express yourself. Is it really you? When you're doing that, you're like, is this the internal me? Is this really who I am? Because I know if you're talking like na 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 na, you know, I know that's not you, right? So, anyways, a little silly example, but it really is true about how we shine, how we project ourselves. That Leo, what are we bringing up? What are we shining in our life? So.